Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to do the month of April's reading for the zodiac sign of Aries. If you're new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you're one of my returning viewers, watchers, or subscribers, welcome back. Come on in. Cross watchers, you're always welcome as well. I'm sending so much love and light your way as well. If you are new to my channel, I am not big on signs. I like to focus on you, Aries, but sometimes I may refer you to one of my other videos for the other zodiac signs if I feel like your message relates or correlates in some way. Okay, when it comes to genders, when we're dealing with tarot and oracle cards, it's just all about energy. So take the messages as, they relate to you and your scenario in your life. Never force it, and just flip it and reverse it as it fits in your life, okay? As far as reversals, I will do them today using only this deck here that I'm touching. This is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card deck by Tori Hartman. All the decks that I use are listed in the description box below, so if I forget to name them, they're there, but I will use it for this one, for reversals. If it comes out that way only. I will use the Star of the Sea formation, and I'm only using oracle cards right now. I do miss my tarot, and I will get back to them, but it's all about these oracles. I'm led to do these right now, so that's why I have been doing them for the last few months. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. This keeps my channel going and growing, and that is my ultimate goal. I have so many wonderful things I want to share with you guys coming up, projects I've been working on, so as they come in, you'll know. But I appreciate all the comments. You guys always leave me really heartfelt comments, and I really do appreciate you for that, so thank you in advance. I am available for readings and life coaching sessions. I may have to do it through email or text for right now because I'm waiting for my new phone to come in, and it hasn't come in yet, but it should be coming in any day. So if you need to schedule a phone reading, I might have to schedule it after a week, but you can email me. Look in the description box because my email is there, and if you have any questions, just hit me up, okay? Email me. I do have PayPal and Cash App, so if you're feeling generous or you want to donate, that's always appreciated. And for everybody who has donated, I do read the comments and the notes. You guys are really sweet and very sincere, and I appreciate the donations because I do other decks and I'm working on different projects, and I'm going to really put that back into you. So thank you. Everything that you guys help me with, it also helps you. If you've seen Gemini's Aquarius is reading or Sagittarius reading at this point, you see that they have a lot more messages. They came in first, second, and third with the most views for the month of March. So if you guys come in with the most views or within the top 3, you get a lot more messages from various decks. That's one of my ways of giving back. For now, there will be other ways, okay, as I grow and go. All right, here's a little something for you guys to know. So I was going to do mid-month readings last month in March, and I actually was guided, spirit guided me to go online. I did. And a reader that I'm barely familiar with, but I had subscribed to, I only had seen maybe 1 or 2 of her videos before I was chosen to get a free reading live. Her name is Alma, and her YouTube channel is called Walk in You Tarot. Okay, Walk in You Tarot. So if you guys want to look up my reading, the name of my reading is called Lottery Quickie Tarot Reading 3/18. That's Lottery Quickie Tarot Reading 3/18. It was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 people were selected. I won the first one by picking the number that was closest to her number. And it wasn't that many of us online, but it was real personal, real deep. And I do highly recommend her. She was on point. So, yeah, check her out. And I think she's really reasonable with her pricing as well for reading. So check her out, you guys, and if you're interested. So that's why I did not do mid-month. I was guided to get a reading and save my energy for the next month's reading, which are now in April. Okay, so let's get to your pre-messages, Aries. All right, pre-messages. I saw creativity. So whatever you are working on or feel like you need to work on, whatever your spirit and soul is calling you to do it now. It could be to fix your house. It could be to redecorate. It could be to start a task or a project or to complete one that you've been working on or something you've set aside you need to get back to. Aries, do it. Let your creative side shine and shine through in April. I just saw 43 on the clock. Thank you, Spirit. So that's always my confirmation. I'm giving the right messages. They're accurate and I'm on time. Okay. I also saw trickster and confusion. So somebody, a trickster. This is an empath. This is somebody who vibrates on a low vibration. They are not willing to work with you. They don't put in effort. They lie a lot. They cheat. They're very deceptive. This type of person left you in a state of confusion. You're confused about a lot. It's like they would make promises and never keep them. They were supposed to get better, go get treatment, go get help, change their ways to be more positive, and they did not implement that in their life. They lied. And just know that this type of person is the type of person you pray away. Okay, this is somebody you say, God, please take out toxic people in my life and toxic things. Okay, because this person gravitates towards things that are negative and low. This is like to me, these are broken people when they act like this. Um, Definitely pray for them and pray them away and make the changes and choices to get away from this person. A lot of you, I feel like, have gotten away from this person, or you've cut off at least energetically. Some of you are still in the place of cutting them off physically and emotionally. Keep going down that path. You don't want anybody around you who's negative and who's only there to bring you down or talk down on you or discourage you. You don't need that. You need somebody who enlightens you and encourages you and loves you and lifts you up and helps you to get closer to God. You need that. Pray for this person. They need that because this person is truly lost and they made you feel confused. But I feel like a lot of you are coming out of that confusion state. Also, Aries, this is your birthday season. Happy birthday to any Aries and all Aries that are watching. Gifts are coming your way. I see blessings coming for you. Okay, so expect them and you deserve them. Okay, Aries, let's get to part 1 of your reading. I am going to start with the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card deck, which I've already meditated on all the cards and prayed upon. You guys have, from the Conscious Spirit Oracle card deck by Kim Dreer, you guys have angel number 41, Moon Goddess. I suggest you guys look this angel number up. You may see this number a lot, or this number may mean something to you. This card says, I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy in all phases of life. So you're just flowing through life. This is good. You're going to get a better balance and flow. You'll be in touch with your emotions. Pay attention to the moon cycles. I would get a calendar. My calendar has moon cycles, so I can see when there's a crescent moon, full moon, whatever type of moon it is, or a new moon. I'm always watching for that. You need to take notes about how you're feeling around the moon and cycles. I feel like a lot of creativity or ideas will come to you at night. While I'm reading this intuitively, I also have notes that I will refer to as well. I'll combine the two. Yeah, pay attention to your moods. Pay attention to how your body feels, any swings, mood swings you may have, or any emotions that you're feeling, especially at night, especially during certain moon cycles, okay? This is a good time to start manifesting and planning things accordingly. So make a list of the things that you want. Pray about that under the moon. Talk to God about your manifestations. Be clear, be to the point, and let God know why you want and need what you're asking for, and invite your angels and your guides to help you. You have an entire spiritual team. Never ever forget that you're never alone. You have support. Okay, let's get to part 2 of your reading. So Aries, and I'm just hearing you may be dealing with a Leo, or you may have a Leo in your family or your chart. For some reason that's coming up. Okay, so you may be relying on this person for advice. Or to help you with leadership is what I'm hearing. That's a very unusual message. But anyways, take it as it resonates for you. Okay, I'm going to shuffle this deck. This is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card deck. It's by Tori Hartman. I'm going to shuffle in front of you, cut them, and then I'm going to do the Star of the Sea formation, okay? Spirit, please come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Aries for the month of April, year 2021 for Aries. Aries. I know you guys have been through a lot of grief too. Like you guys have been dealing with a lot, is what I'm getting. Stay strong, Aries. Stay strong is what I'm hearing. Stay strong and stay close to God at all times. For Aries, Spirit, what do they need to know for April, year 2021? For Aries. For April 2021. For Aries. Okay. This card in the center represents you. The card above it represents the change that you will see next. The card on the left bottom represents what's going to trigger that change. The top right represents the action you could take or guidance. You know, you're going to be guided by Spirit to do this. It's up to you if you listen, but I would listen to Spirit. Always do what you feel is best. Use your discernment and go to God. The top left represents what's happening in your environment. This is with coworkers, family, friends, relatives, people that you know, could even be neighbors or something similar to that. The bottom right represents the outcome of this spread, and I will start with the bottom of the deck, which represents the overall energy of the spread. You guys have gratitude. Yeah. Be thankful for all the blessings and gifts that's coming your way. There's somebody who you're looking at different. I feel like this person is a confidant. This is a true friend. This is somebody who's been there for you. No matter if you had problems with this person in the past, it could be male or female, doesn't matter. I feel like you're going to get close to this person. I'm also looking at this belly. Somebody could be pregnant. Congratulations if you are, or you may be finding out a family member or friend is expecting or trying to have a baby. Give them plenty of emotional support and encouragement. Um, I just see somebody really loving. Is going to give you a hug or give you a call and just say some wonderful things to you and just really light up your day or world. Could be on your birthday, could be around that time, but I feel like in the month of April, somebody's going to get red, green, and or purple flowers, maybe white as well. Somebody likes lilies is what I'm hearing. But this person truly has your best interests at heart, and they do love you, and they're there for you. And you may have not thought this person would be that rock that you needed, but they are. So show gratitude. Tell them thank you. Give people their flowers while they're here. Tell them you love them. And this could also be you being that for somebody, but the main energy I'm getting for most of you is somebody giving you that kind of love and support from them to you, Aries, which is beautiful. I love that energy. Like it's a true kindred spirit, a true soul. This person loves God, loves people, loves doing what's right. No one's perfect, but this person does a lot right, and they definitely want what's right for you. They pray for you. They want the best for you. They give you good advice, sound advice that's real. I love that. Definitely the kind of people to keep around. All right, Aries, what represents you in reverse, you have perseverance. Yeah, you're still struggling to overcome something or someone or a situation. There's a situation you're struggling to overcome, but take heart. I feel like you will overcome it. It's one step at a time. You're staying close to God in spirit. You're focusing on your team. You're praying a lot, and you're looking for positive solutions. You're going around this person, over this person, beside this person. You're getting away from people who are just on that low vibration. They don't serve your highest good. They need to go. And some of them are like leeches. They don't like to let go. They like to keep going. They like to push your buttons until you act a fool with them. Don't give them what they want. Give them what they need. And a lot of them need prayer. A lot of them need guidance. Feed them nothing but positivity. Think about what you say to people who really want you to hit back negative. You know, some people love to argue. They love to hear themselves talk. They love to be mean because they want somebody to argue with them. They want to bring you into their energy. Don't allow this. Feed them positivity and prayers. Give them some scriptures, some affirmations. Give them the Bible or something like that. Think about what you say before you say it and correct yourself. Because if you feel like a negative outcome is going to come, you probably shouldn't say it. Okay, I wouldn't say it. Okay? You have support around you. Spirit wants you to know that. The angels are around you. And I feel like a lot of angels are real attentive. They're real hands-on right now. They're in your ear. They're around you. They're going to guide you. So invite them in. Talk to them. Some of you will see them. Others of you will dream them, or you may be directed to candles and prayer and meditation. Do things on the spiritual realm. Be more spiritual, is what I'm going to say there. Some of you may need to read about angels too. The change that you will see next, Aries, in reverse, you have impartiality. Yeah, something was not fair to you. Spirit's asking you to show self-love for yourself and to be more fair to yourself. All the energy that you put into somebody else, all that positive energy and positive reinforcement and gifts and love and surprises that you put into other people, you're not going to put into your home life, into yourself, to your children, to those more deserving. You're more deserving, Aries. So it's definitely time to be more fair to yourself. When somebody does not give you that give and take, that balance, that reciprocity, that equality, you need to pull your energy back and not wait so long. I feel like a lot of you gave people chances for too many chances for too long. Forgive, but don't forget. And reconciliation is a choice. People need to deserve that reconciliation. You know, let people earn your trust. Let them earn your time. Let them earn those gifts. Sometimes you give a little bit too free-hearted. Leos do that too, which um, which I'm hearing a lot of you are connected to a Leo, or you will be. I'm a Leo, by the way. It could just be me giving you the advice. But, take what you want, what you need. Remember, we all have free will. Do what you feel is best. But something was not fair to you. Okay? And this is why you feel like you couldn't get ahead, or it didn't work out, if this was romantically speaking, or this could even be a partnership with a job, or a family member. I feel like somebody was just really rude and disrespectful. They were so unfair. And it's because they're not balanced. They're not happy. So misery loves company, and that's what they wanted. But I think you're learning, I'm looking at these cards. Perseverance has two people. Impartiality has one, with two buckets. So you're learning to balance out again. It's taking you some time, but I feel like you're getting there. It's just a slow process, but I feel like after a while, it's going to speed up. Once you start loving yourself, and this is where really what this person taught you, these karmics, or even a soulmate or a soul tie or whoever, it could just be a friend or just a person in your life. When these people operate on such a low level and they bring that to your life, it's a hard lesson to learn, that I need to love myself and not tolerate this and not put up with it. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about Tina Turner and Ike. Um, and I haven't said anything, I don't think, for these readings. Maybe I have, I can't remember, but she's been on my mind a lot. And I love how she persevered. But I also seen that she tolerated too much for too long. Don't let anybody disrespect you and get away with it. But fighting back is not always physical. Sometimes it's not talking to them, ignoring them, blocking them, leaving them, wishing them well, um, moving on and moving forward. That's what really stands out to me. And God rest your soul, Ike. But he should have been better to her. She deserved better. And now today she's remarried. She's in another country. She's living her best life to the best of her ability. Things are not perfect. Nobody has a perfect life. We all have challenges, but we also have triumphs. We also have our wins. We also have, our achievements and our successes. So, and that's what you really want to focus on, the good in life, because there is a lot of good. A lot of times we watch the news and we see so much destruction and negativity, and then there's one story about, somebody who did something amazing or some hero, when really we need to see a lot more of that. So look up things like that too, like videos where people are doing things that's positive. We have a lot of helpers in the world right now who are helping with food distributions and vaccines, medications, and just people who are really giving to others and being open-hearted. Gravitate to those type of people, because that's who you are at the core of your heart, Aries. Okay. All right, what's going to trigger this change of finding that balance is impatience. Yeah, speeding it up. You know what I mean? I think a lot of you need to get on the ball and get moving, to be more creative, to do more for yourself, to put a lot more love into what you enjoy, focus on your own goals and your own desires. Eventually, this person will dissipate because they're not going to be on your level. They already are not. They're not there. And anybody like that, they're not there. So, and they're realizing that. But a lot of them like to hold on for dear life because they don't want to lose you, because you were good to people. You did a lot of great things and great deeds and community service and different type of work that was positive for the environment. I'm hearing humanitarian. Some of you were humanitarians, or you just always was a helper. Like you help people in different forms at different places in your life. But it's just like, and that's wonderful. Thank you for your service. But people took you for granted, is what I'm hearing. So now it's time to pick up the ball, pick up the pace, and start doing more for you. Balance your needs with what you want. Okay? And talk to Spirit about it. God is right there listening. He wants to hear from you, Aries. Okay. The action you could take guided by Spirit. You guys have released. Yeah, let this person go. Let this person go. Because some of these people are not living. So you're still in the process, for some of you, of releasing. So release, let them go. They're confused about life and their path. A lot of them don't know their purpose. They're not going to God and Spirit. They're turning away. And a lot of them are falsely praying, which is a horrible thing to do. Meaning they can go to church or pray with you, and then tonight they're doing something bad, or they're doing something that's hurtful, or I'm hearing like deceiving. So let this person go. Give them to God, and truly do. in all ways. I mean, physically cut off, spiritually cut off, mentally cut off. Cut them off, emotionally cut off. The only spiritual connection you could have with them is praying for them. But don't let them use spirituality to bring you down. Like if they sit next to you and you guys go read the Bible, and then in 2 days they're hurting your feelings on purpose at that, or they're taking out their problems on you, something like that. So that's what I mean by spiritually release. In every way, it's time to release, physically too and emotionally. In every way, let this person go. There's going to be better, brighter days for you. This person is so confused about life. They've let life pass them by because they stayed stuck. And what happened is you slowly but surely outgrew them. So what happens here is now things are going to pick up for you. The blessings will come in a lot faster for you. The farther you get away from this person, the better off you'll be. And I can't say that any clearer than that. Okay. What's happening in relations to family, friends, co-workers, people around you, relatives, could be. In reverse, you have joy. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people's joy was stolen by this person. I feel like this one person kind of was like the puppet master. They put on a show that things were good and everything was fine and that they were in control when they totally lost control. And they've affected a lot of people's joy. For a lot of you, this joy in reverse represents that person. They're very unhappy, they're lost, they're confused, they are going through the dark night of the soul, they're fighting their healing, is what I'm hearing. So they don't have joy. So what happens is they're stealing everybody else's. Do not let this person steal your joy anymore. They've taken enough time, years, days, months, moments, experiences, and some of them are alcoholics, some of them are drug addicts, some of them eat too much food to the point where they're sick or overweight. And I mean, you've tried with this person. You gave it your all, beyond your all. Do not let them steal another second of the happiness that you deserve. Give it to yourself. Dance, be free. You do have freedom. You do have that. You got to go within. You have to go to God first. And if you want to tell them anything, tell them they need to go to God and repent and ask for forgiveness, admit their wrongdoings, then forgive themselves, and have a plan of action of how to be better and implement that plan. Do not reconcile with anyone who does not implement this plan. I'm seeing release. So that means for a lot of you, Spirit's guiding you to just let go. You've done enough. And it's taking you under. It's taking you down. This person ruins holidays. They ruin vacations. They can't be happy for too long. They could be in a room laughing or enjoying something that they like. They could be gambling. They could be over, whatever their indulgences are, they're overindulging. And they've done it for so long, they're comfortable with it. Don't let people get comfortable with things like this. And when you see that they're destructive and they have these destructive habits, they will destroy themselves. They will hit rock bottom. They will go through the dark night of the soul and have to face themselves. Everything good is like a mirror. So you're like a mirror for them. So this is why they take out a lot of problems on you, because they see that you're happy, you're content, you're at peace. What they're struggling with, you don't have the same struggles. You cannot relate to them in this way. Even if you guys had some things in common, you have outgrown them slowly, very slowly, because you were trying to help them to get to where you are so that you guys can grow together, but they chose not to listen. They chose not to grow and prosper. And there's still blessings for them, and there's still time for them. As long as they're here, they have time. But understand this, we're all on God's clock. But I feel like some of them are rushing their clock, like they have a spotlight on their clock because they haven't changed, and Spirit has warned them too. Not just you, not just family, not just friends. Too many people has warned them to where Spirit is getting involved. Now they're forcing them to see themselves. They can't run from themselves, but they're trying to. They're fighting their healing. So release them. Let them go so that they can learn the lessons and walk their own path. You can't walk a path for somebody else. And sometimes somebody is just there for a part of the journey. Aries, they're not always there for the entire long haul, even if we want them to be. Sometimes people will come in and out. Excuse me. Sometimes people will be there for decades, and all of a sudden, Spirit will remove them. So usually that happens when people don't learn their lessons. So they're stuck in a cycle is what I'm getting. But you're out of that. You're coming out of that cycle. Complete it. That's what I'm hearing. Completion. Complete it. Okay. The outcome in reverse, you guys have renewal. Yeah. Until you complete this cycle, you won't have full peace. You won't have Zen. Once you let this person go, and anything toxic or negative in your life, any addictions, any vices, anything that is not good for you and your soul, it's time to cut out and let go. Because I see happiness, joy, harmony, peace, blessings. More will come in. You'll feel so renewed and happy, restored. And a lot of you need rest. And so I'm here. You guys need a lot of rest because this person has physically drained you. They have emotionally taken so much from you, like a succubus or something. They've sucked a lot of life out of you. But it's time to put that back into you. Some of you will start a garden. Some of you need to go buy some flowers or roses for yourself and smell them. Lift up your own spirits first. Put that self-love into you. Start going places and doing things that you enjoy. Plan something special for yourself. It doesn't even have to be something big. It can be something small. Go enjoy your favorite movie. Go get your hair done, your nails done. Do whatever you feel is safe. But do something for yourself. Get a foot massage, a back massage, something for yourself. Cook your favorite meal. Go ahead and have that lobster that you've been wanting for months, but it's been too expensive to get, but now you can get it. Go get it. Let somebody love you. Let somebody treat you with the respect that you deserve. Let in what's good. Let the light in. I'm hearing follow the light. Aries, follow the light. A Leo may be helping you to do that. Okay? Follow the light. Okay. Wow, very interesting reading for April. But it's because you guys have been going through grief, and closing out chapters and cycles and different things with people bringing you down. But I feel like continue to show gratitude for those who are helping you, for those wonderful helpers, because they're making all the difference in your life. I believe that. God always sends somebody. He's that amazing. Okay, as I close your reading with part 3, I'm going to use this Earth Magic deck as I usually do. And we will close the reading. Spirit, please come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Aries for the month of April, year 2021. What is the overall message of this reading for Aries? For Aries, for the month of April, year 2021. For Aries. Okay. For Aries, you guys have at the bottom of the deck, dance, celebration. What came out was Green Man Synergy. Yeah, a helper. Somebody's going to give you some guidance and help things to be beautiful. You're going to have reasons to celebrate, to dance, and enjoy life. You're going to have reasons. People are going to be celebrating you. But you got to celebrate you too. Stay passionate. Be fired up about your desires, your interests, and goals. Make time for yourself. Blessings are on its way. There will be some haters, but there always is, right? Let that person be jealous. Oh, well, you have to live your life. It's time for this cycle to come to a completion. Close out this cycle with this person or with anything that's toxic. Close it out. Let it go. There's blessings ahead for you. You're going to come up. Oh, yeah, you're going to shine. Don't let anybody steal your sunshine. God has blessings for you. Open the door and let it in. But that means releasing what does not serve your highest good. Let it go. Remove whatever needs to be removed. And you go forward with strength, courage. You are an intelligent person. You have gifts to share with this world. You deserve happiness and peace. We all do. Give that to yourself. And understand this. There is no peace like the peace God can give. You deserve it. You owe it to yourself to live better, to love harder, and be loved and receive reciprocity in return. Something's going to make you happy here. I like this energy. Lovely closing. I love it, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, Aries. This has been your reading for the month of April, year 2021. I'm sending you all so much love and light and blessings. I hope these messages correlate and resonate with all of you, and or as many of you as possible. Stay focused on your happiness. Stay close to God at all times. and know that you deserve wonderful things. I wish you all infinite joy, blessings, and abundance. Bye, Aries.